Hey everyone, Avi here, VP of Partners at SmartSuite, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of SmartTips. This week we're going to talk about how you can set up a filtered view and filter by current user. And so this is a dynamic view where you don't have to constantly set up different views for different users and filter by a particular user. Rather, you just use the current user operator within the filters, and whoever is logged in sees their records that they are assigned to. Let's take a look how. So when you're within SmartSuite, and here I'm within a grid view that's within the production tasks app of the agency marketing showcase template, if I simply wanted to create a view that would filter for a particular user their particular to-dos or their records that they're assigned to. And so instead of having to, go into the filters and choose the assigned to field type and then contain the has any of, and let's say choose Brian and set up a view for Brian's tasks, and then come in here and duplicate this and set a filter up for, instead of Brian, Ellen's tasks. What you can simply do is set up a dynamic view that would always filter for the current user their tasks that they're assigned to. And so if you choose the current user from the filtering options in the assigned to field type, it will always show you that whoever the user that's logged in, it would show them their records that they're assigned to. So this way you can say, set up a view that says, let's say your tasks. And if I log in, I see, as you can see right now, I see my records. But if Nate logged in to the same exact view as this in the same app, same solution, Nate would see his records. So we would both have a completely different view based on the records that we're assigned to, but it's all one view because it's a dynamic view that's basing it off of the current user. So this becomes really helpful when you're trying to set up different views that show people their stuff, but you don't want to set up multiple views. You can simply use the current user operator within filters and allocate views like that. Let us know if you enjoyed this week's Smart Tips and what you'd like us to cover in next week's Smart Tips. See you next week.